How does inflation affect the housing market? When you hear about the housing market in the news, you might have heard something about a recent decision made by the Federal Reserve. But how does this decision affect you and your plans to buy a home? Here's what you need to know. The Fed is trying hard to reduce inflation. And even though there's been 12 straight months where inflation has cooled, the most recent data shows it's still higher than the Fed's target of 2%. While you may have been hoping the Fed would stop their rate hikes, they don't want to stop too soon and risk inflation climbing back up as a result. Because of this, the Fed decided to increase the federal funds rate again last week. Even though a federal fund rate hike by the Fed doesn't directly dictate what happens with mortgage rates, it does have an impact. The federal funds rate is an interest rate that banks charge other banks when they lend one another money. When inflation is running high, the Fed will increase rates to increase the cost of borrowing and slow down the economy. When it's too low, they'll lower the rates to stimulate the economy and get things moving again. What happens to mortgage rates depends on inflation. If inflation cools down, mortgage rates should come down too. Count on your trusted real estate professional for advice on housing market changes and what this means.